Welcome everybody to this episode of Cosmic Sky. I have to preface it with the fact that this was one of the best episodes that I have ever made. And the stream, the VOD that is linked down below, this was during a Sauce Day stream on Twitch, which I do every Sunday, was one of my best streams I've had, honestly, ever. It was, the premise of the stream wasn't anything spectacular. It was just going to be a good progression catch-up episode after being away from Sky for a week. But the stream itself overall was absolutely incredible. Even the marbles segment while I was eating food was fantastic. I'm sorry I'm talking about it so much right now, but seriously, if you guys want some good entertainment to vibe to while you're studying or doing work or whatever the shit, I don't know, fall asleep to it, that stream is a really good one. A lot of people thought the same thing. I've been loving streaming on Twitch, and I've been loving uploading videos for you guys, and I really do hope you enjoyed this video specifically of Cosmic Sky, because this was by far one of my favorite videos, one of my favorite episodes. It's just a really solid progression episode, and there's just a lot of fun thrown in there. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. I know you've been loving the hell out of the series, and I get excited every time I can upload a video of it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt. Welcome everybody back to another episode of a live stream. Finally, a live streamed Sky episode. It's been 50 years, it's been a million years, doesn't matter. We're live, we're here, we're happy. I have had plenty of issues, but that doesn't matter. You see my face, same time, same place, same beautiful face, because I haven't had that phrase in a while. There is something that I want to do, actually. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna be able to do it, but there is a chance. It's questionable whether this will happen or not. I don't know. Okay, so we have a little cyan terracotta. I don't know where this came from, but I'm gonna go and drop that right there. I want to go into home zombie and grab up, where is the rotten flesh? Okay, so it's not a full inventory of rotten flesh. We got some spider eyes as well too, though. Do we have even more? Oh my god. Give it all to me. You bitch. God damn it! Spout top. Son of a bitch! I swear to God I had it at one point. You. Where's my chat? Actually pissed off. I wanted it. I was gonna tweet it at Mitch. I swear to God I was gonna do it. So today's plan is that we're gonna be doing a mix of building in with a mix of progression, because with these longer streams that I'm doing underneath me, you can see the timer's gonna be over 6.5 hours. Whether or not that all gets spent on Sky, to be determined. Today, we're going to be making a home for our skelly spawners. We're going to be finishing up this island over here, which we've got this giant area. It's not giant per se. It's actually rather small. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it too well. I need to make it somewhat efficient. The beautiful thing would be if I was able to make a cosmic grinder, or whatever the hell the, cosmic chunk thing is. Like my island up there. But I don't think I have enough space in the island to be able to do it. The zombies have worked really well. That's the thing. These guys have been killed off at a very good rate, just dying under lava, even though I've got less than 80 spawners. I think we got 71 or something terrible like that. But before I do anything else, let me go ahead and hit my rank kit for today. The rank kit now gives you skeleton spawners rather than zombie spawners, which actually, people told me why zombie spawners are going for less now. Apparently, they got nerfed in the science shop. They are no longer valued at 3 gold ingots. They are only valued at a single ingot. So they're a bit cheaper to make now, which is interesting. Skelly spawners are 2. So if I look on the AH to check the prices, zombie spawners are going for $1.8 million. Wow, that's disgustingly cheap. Imagine being Vic buying off $500 million worth of spawners when they were valued at 5.5 million. Oh man, that feels bad. Yeah, that's a Bitcoin at 19K move right there. Skeleton spawners are okay, around 2 million. So those are the more valuable ones. 3.1 million for a stack, or for a half stack. Okay, and then chicken. Oh wait, no. So pig zombies are also valued at. Yeah, these guys are pretty low as well too. People don't really care about these things anymore. I wanted it to have worked with the axe and everything. But I sold off the axe. Blaze is sitting at 2.4 million. I am very fortunate that I was able to get the blaze spawners sold off when I did, because these guys tanked a day later. And also, for people that were kicking me saying that I should have kept the axe because I needed it for Slayer, well, if you couldn't tell from the fact that I just got skelly spawners, I did off camera keep the axe, and I got up my zombies killed to get skeletons unlocked. So that was something that I did. Very grateful I at least bought the axe to have it for a temporary purpose. But anyway, rank kit 5, level 11. Ooh. Wow. That's pretty good. 3.8 million is pretty good for that. And then 750,000 experience. I think that's like 15 million. Pretty sure. Yeah, not bad. Okay. The reason why I feel like bone blocks are going to be insane, I'll see if I can speak on this before BR starts. Bone bars, 8 bone and 2 iron ingot, those total up to $20,000. Combining them, you get an extra 15%. That's 175%. Compared to undead mushrooms, where you get $2,000, but you only get $1,250 in addition. It's $1,250 versus essentially $1,500. You get more of a return off of bone bars than even undead mushrooms, which means that with undead mushrooms being this huge thing that worked really well for us, I think bone bars are going to be even more insane. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dumping, I'm not even kidding, literally our entire balance into auto miners and iron and skelly spawners. I don't even think I'll need more skelly spawners, but the beautiful thing, correct me if I'm wrong on this, I'm pretty confident there's no limit for your auto miners on your island. Once you unlock IS level 11, you can just place down as many auto miners as you want to. And I think the reason for that, if I'm correct in it, is that they're extremely expensive to make. So theoretically, there's no limit to how much money we can pull in per day. It's not limited off of a quota. Trey also says wrong. Gundle says correct. Trusting Gundle on this one, even though Gundle said someone said Gundle was a bot. So let's do a bit of testing then and see whether skellies behave the same way as zombies when it comes to lava death. Please, please be the case. I will very much cry if they don't. So shop, clay, pick up a few more of you right now. So we'll put, where is it? You down, and then the magma block right there, and then the lava. Chat, this is make or break for us right now. Please. Thanks. Oh, another. Let's get those guys to despawn real quick if y'all wouldn't mind me. Slash home. They don't already tested? Ooh. I need these guys to go away so that more of them can spawn. But I don't think it's going to happen until I leave a chunk for a bit. Well, I'll see with my own eyes before I wind up making any promises. Because it didn't work for spiders, but spiders are literally the same exact block height, so it obviously wouldn't work though. We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Moment of truth. Spiders. Skeletons. $18, it's a death. That's a death. Shut up, Siri. That's a death. So it's slower than zombies. Zombies die a lot faster. The question is, does the... It doesn't work. Oh, it really doesn't. Wow, that's unfortunate. I wonder why that is. Huh. That sucks, actually. So it's every 5 seconds they'll die if on lava, but I can't have lava because then the percentages don't drop. So even without lava, let's see if it's still the same death rate. Probably not. You work now? Oh my god, that's so much slower. Holy shit, that's so slow. No, I feel like a scumbag, man. Like we're already back to where, like day one, same way everybody else does it. Ah, frick. All right, so that's a huge mechanic for us that's thrown out the window, which means that we either need to just stack up on a ton of skeleton spawners to where it'll really do well for us. This means that we're gonna need to get the IS upgrades done. For this, the increased auto mobs killed, we're gonna need to buff this up to be a really high amount. The thing is though, we don't need a lot of skeletons to die off, because if we're producing more skeletons and more bones than we are producing iron, it's inefficient. Iron's the most expensive one. So before I get into increasing auto mobs killed, I just want to make sure that I'm not gaining, yeah, exactly what I said. Don't need to repeat myself a third time. You can go down, okay. Sure, buddy, go ahead. You can go down there, and then, all right, let's go and replace the spawners back in with zombies, now that we've got our newfound knowledge. All right, everybody. Here's the time of truth, whether or not it was this easy, or if it's this complicated. Spawners have a decent radius as to where they can spawn. The ideal is that if I put the spawners in here, that they won't spawn on here, they won't spawn out in the ravine, because even though our zombie grinder down here works pretty well for the space that it's been given, there's a chance, it's not common, but it does happen sometimes where a zombie will spawn out here because of the distance between the spawners. So the spawners, we're gonna have them hanging from here. This is just gonna be like a bunch of noise, essentially. It's not gonna be the most beautiful thing, but that's why we have the walk down spot. So, oh, we also need to prevent them from spawning on the surface. Oh yeah, they can't spawn on the surface either. Hi, Belle. Let's give it a try. Let's place not a ton of them, why not? See how it goes. We'll stack them from here. That's a bop. That's an actual beat. Wait a second. Ooh. That's really good. I like that. All right, so I got the skeletons here. Are any more spawning anywhere up here? Doesn't look like it, because they're in the same chunk, so they should just stack into the same stack, right? 124? Yeah, that's ideal. So we can just have these guys keep going like... Oh, man, that's so good. All right, cool. So that is a total of... How many do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... 160 skeleton spawners. Not bad. And that makes a stack of 148 because these guys are dying off. How many bones have we already got from that? I have no idea. It's already had some. But, yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so we'll make even more then. God, it's so good. That's so good. Do we need more skeleton spawners? I think we're fine with just these guys. Yeah, I mean, this works. Like, that's functional. Easy enough, I guess. So I think at this point, we're gonna need to upgrade the kill percentage since our stack is currently sitting at a very high amount for a really cheap amount of spawners. This is a lot. And we're getting, I mean, we're not really getting a lot of bones from it. I already set this to bone collection, right? Over here? Grinding and bones. Yes, okay, cool. And these are in the same chunk? So jungle, 12, 11. Yeah, they're in the same chunk. All right, we're all good. Cool. IS upgrades. It's crazy that I haven't done this until now. So we need to think mathematically, what's the best play that we could do here? I think upgrading one by one and seeing when the stack, because really, I could just keep adding more and more spawners to this and they'll just keep dying off in greater amounts. The maximum is, if we look at the absolute max, 20% of stack per death, maximum 100. So that's a maximum of 500 being in a stack. So we need to make sure that it doesn't go any higher than 500. Let's upgrade this to, okay, so 10 million is easy. 20 million as well too. 40 million is easy. 75 million. I'm okay with that. We got 120 million, so 10% of stack per death, maximum 50. So how many of you guys are dying off right now? 50 each? The question is, are they spawning more than 50 per, like, every time it dies? That's the thing where we're gonna realize that we're at, like, where we should be with our spawner count. Because if the stack is going up higher and higher and it's not killing off enough, then we need to upgrade it more. If it's killing off, like, I think we're fine right now. I think this is good. Skeletons are going for... I kind of like that. 1.9 million for 41? It's a good mass amount. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Making sure all the spawners are stacked first. All of them are. Okay, good. I think after this, I'm done buying skeleton spawners, but I'm just trying to find a good balance. Even if I'm not getting iron, bones will still be worth a good amount. So that was 44 more. Let me make sure the skeletons aren't spawning anywhere else, though, because that would be a problem. No, no, God bless. Okay, cool. The nice thing about having this off into the void is I don't have to worry about them spawning on this side, but it looks like they're not spawning in the ravine, which is nice. Possibly because they're in the same chunk that it wouldn't be an issue anyway, but I think that's good. 1354. Let's see it keep climbing up a little bit more, and then the kill off. So that was 50. That was about 50 that just died just then. From 84, that's 10. Only 10 this time is 20. Okay, yeah, I think we've reached a good point. Maybe it's inaccurate. There's probably a mathematical way to make this perfect, but for right now, this is ideal, and we're getting a good amount of bones. That is that sorted out and solid. I'm happy about that right now. We got auto miner bots to buy. They're all being sold for... Yikes. Not working on you. No, we'll pick up... Not buying the 10 million one. We'll buy the toxic one. So we got a $90 million one here for a scan interval of 1 minute and a block per interval of 4. I don't think that's worth it because I do have a mining bot already that I put a good bit of money into. This guy has a mining interval of 1 or scan delay and a block per scan of 3. Race is 3x3 as well too. That doesn't cost a lot. So upgrading these guys to like the 1 minute scan delay. Chat, I'm gonna need you guys to do a little bit of math with me, okay, here, because I need to know whether or not, I think getting the scan interval down to 1 minute so it mines every minute is the best investment you can make because of how much it costs to get blocks per interval up higher. Iron ores respawn every 4 minutes and roughly like 11 seconds, so like about every 5 minutes, let's just say. So if we got a brand new one of these guys, I gotta be at least 7 blocks away. Okay. If you got at least 7 one of these guys, let me go into chat real fast here. Someone said I smell and I take offense to that, so I'm getting rid of it right now. Remember when I used to sell for 500K? A little bit more in meta now, yeah. So scan delay. Let's do some math here. 200,000. Let's actually just total this up right now. Why don't we? Get my calculator out. So that's 200,000. So 700,000. Plus 1 million. Plus 2 million. Plus 2.5 million. Plus 5 million. Okay, this is where it starts getting pretty expensive. These guys are so much more expensive to upgrade than auto planters. Is actually nuts. Then to 10 million. That's 10,000. 15 million. It's 15,000. Just cutting off the 3 zeros at the end of my thing here. 25 million. Is that it? Is that all you need? So it costs $61 million to upgrade these guys to a scan delay of 1 minute. 61 million is not a lot. So if we're looking at another mathematics right here. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade the blocks mined every time. So blocks per scan to get this up to 2 is 4 million. We'll upgrade you. Then 9 million. So that's 13. Okay. 16 million to get up to 4. So that's $29 million to get up to 4. 29 million. So let's upgrade to 4. Let's try this out. Then $25 million to get up to 5. That's 54 million in total. And then $36 million to get up to 6. So that right there is 90 million. So for an auto planter to be upgraded to a 1 minute scan delay with a radius as well of 3x3x3 to help us out. And a blocks to mine 6. Oh wait, no, it's only 5 right now. Oh wait, no, because I calculated it, but I didn't actually buy it. Okay. So it's $156 million for every minute it breaks 6 blocks. We got to think about the limitations here and what would be ideal for us. You see, to mine 3 every 1 minute, then have like 15 iron ores next to it. The game is that I want to make as many of these guys as I can, but I want to be smart with every purchase, right? I don't even know if there's many more auto mining bots to be bought off the shop right now. But let's go over here and upgrade you as well too. Blocks to mine. Okay, so we got 2. We'll call them maxed out right now. So if it's a 5 by, or if it's 6 every minutes, and it takes 5 to respawn, that means that we'll need 30 iron ore surrounding for this guy to mine all of them. Let's see whether we did that correctly or not. So I've got my iron ore over here with the iron ore node. So this guy is in a 3 by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So if we have the auto mining bot set up like this, with the way he's working, he'll mine 6 of these 30, and it'll take him 5 minutes to go through all of them, and by that point, it'll be respawned. This is our ideal, I think. Because upgrading this guy to a 4x4, what would that be? It's only 5 million more. I guess actually, if you really think about it, maybe getting blocks to mine and having it only be 3, if we could get double the amount, well actually, because we still need to get the scan delay down on more. I'm trying to think whether or not upgrading this guy to a 4x4x4 radius and then having the blocks to mine be only 3, but then making double the amount of auto miners on our farm or on our planet might be better. Trying to think here. Get 90 million miner on AH. Let's take a look at that actually. You do a 24 per. Let me actually see if that guy was a good deal or not. Where might he be? Auto mining bot. We got a few of them now. Hey, Toxic, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up because I know I'll need them. And if not, I can just resell them anyway. There's a few left. So this guy right here. Oh, it's gone now. Wow, that would have, I almost scammed a kid. Whoever bought that just scammed the guy. That's actually a really good deal because it was 61 million. It was selling it for around that price. That would have been a good one. But this one right here, scan interval. So that's 61 million and then blocks per interval. I don't think this is worth it. I think by just a little bit, it's too much money for us right now. Let's just be content. I'll pick up the 5.5 for right now, but let's just be content with the amount of auto miners that we've got right now. Did that have an upgrade already? Oh, it's just ours. Okay. Wait. Oh, I bought it. Oh, sick. All right, I'll take it. How much was that for again? 60 mil? I'm okay with that. All right, sick. Hey, feels good. Let's upgrade all of these guys real quick and see what our money's at later or after all of this. So auto mining, scanning delay. Y'all ready to spend? Oh, I am. So blocks of mine 6. Okay. So what was the total of that? Was that 150 mil? I believe it was. I should not be doing this close to the edge. Ooh. Let's be careful, shall we, Brandon? Yeah, I don't want to lose any of these guys, all right? Let's pick up the glass panes from here and put all the auto miners up top. Yeah. You gotta break these by hand and I'm not getting screwed over. Oh, the radius needs to be 3 as well too. Radius 3. There we go. Can't forget that much. Okay, so that's one done. This one needs to be upgraded 2 more. Okay, that's the 6. Perfect. Okay, so none of these are good. We got this one over here. I'm still waiting for the ores to respawn so we can see this guy in action. In fact, actually, let's give you my CSC Sky. Thank you kindly. Ores are coming back, baby, and he'll mine up in 2 minutes. It doesn't take the upgrade immediately, so that's why it's like that. This is all good. Okay, it's another one maxed out. It's 3 so far. That's a 4th one maxed out as well, too. So we'll put you down here, upgrade you. Don't need more than that. Excellent. Pop you in there. That's 4 fully upgraded. 1.5 billion left. We're investing all of our money into this, man. We'll get some iron nodes as well, too, since we'll need them. But we won't need that many. Actually, might as well check the AH to see what they're going for right now. Iron nodes. I might pick up the stack before it gets taken. I don't know if it'll get taken or not, but it's not that high of a price increase compared to the minimum, and it's a guaranteed stack. Just buy them all up, honestly. Feels good, man. Put those away for right now. Store them for another time. Thank you very much. Okay, I might actually pick up the other stack that's on there too. Actually. Yeah. Yeah. We could price hike the iron ore node industry right now if we wanted to. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. I'm curious what it's going to settle down to. I don't know if that'll actually shake the economy at all, because usually people are pretty understanding of where the price is actually listed at. But I'm curious if that'll do anything to it. Okay, so are you good? Not yet. All right, scan delay back down 1 minute. Upgrade 6, scan radius 3. Still sitting at 1.2 billion. Feels good. I don't know if that's the updated value or not. And it is. Nice. So we've already got 6 auto miners. Upgraded and ready to go. Engineer pet? Engineer pets are barely worth anything. I mean, the scan radius, maybe it would save me a couple million, but it's a cooldown. The music is just, or it sounds like music, doesn't it really? Okay, 7 of those guys in total. Then we got 3 more to do. Actually, we got 4 more to do, and we'll have enough for it. Are any of these guys upgraded? No, they're not. I'm gonna check the age to see if we can get a better deal by chance. Anybody selling some upgraded ones? Not worth. Maybe worth. Too risky though. My math brain isn't going on that right now. Auto miners.
I love you. This many dollars worth.
Any spicy ones over here? Oh. I can think of an unnecessary thing. Wow. That's worth it, actually. Yikes. 6 block radius. Jesus Christ. That's a fully upgraded one, though, for cheap. Blocks per interval and scan interval. I mean, I don't know why my mind blanked out for a second there. We've already said that it would be like 156 million to upgrade both those to where we wanted them to be. That was a deal in a minute. I don't know why I didn't buy it right off the bat. Our balance is going down. No. It's all right, though. Auto miner's working good. We'll see how this guy goes around. Yeah, it's already -6, right? We got 6 from that. Ooh, and the fortune's working as well, too. Beautiful. There is actually something else. I wanted to take a look at this. So there's a new thing with the auto miners, is that auto miners now take repair scrolls. So if you have like a really good pickaxe, to prevent it from breaking, you can just keep giving it repair scrolls in its inventory. Now, iron repair scrolls aren't going for much. I want to see how much diamond repair scrolls are going for, because depending on if they're very readily available or not, diamond repair scroll 64, 34 million. Oh. Here's my thought. That was really good. Who did I buy that for? Just the thing to do. The guy who bought me this auto miner. I love you all. Don't worry about it. So here's the thing. That's for gear, not tools. Uh-oh. Ha! My God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I wasted one. But worth it for demonstrational purposes. Thank God. Oh, okay. All right. We're good. Jesus. All right. The reason why this is big is, let me check right here. This could make or break my game plan. Oh my God. Guys. When you have what is commonly referred to as fuck you levels of money, sometimes ethics kind of vanish. I'm feeling pretty good about that one, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about that one. I'm feeling pretty good about that one. My idea is, instead of throwing in a bunch of crap level pickaxes, why not store every one of my auto mining bots with a godlike pickaxe with Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Fortune 3 is really the biggest one out of all of that. Might have been not worth it depending on how much Fortune 3 books are worth, but that's the thing. Because we're streaming and I don't want to humiliate myself, I don't check and see how much they're worth before. So I figure, if we put all of these guys in and then add in an even amount of repair scrolls, we'll be able to have just a permanent Fortune 3 haul. In my opinion, maybe worth, maybe not. Was it a big dick play? Yes, and that's what I'm down for. So every one of my auto miner bots will have the finest. It's just so good. I'm very happy about it. If you guys are not, then just, listen, you guys gotta understand this series is also for content. I feel really good about that one. The question is, do we have enough to be... So, like, all these guys right here, I don't even need them. I don't need them. Honestly, the glass is kind of pissing me off. It was good for styling, but not anymore. That pickaxes, the ones that aren't worth, can go away here in the corner. But the CS Skies can go underneath its applicable auto miner. So we got one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here. Ooh, I'm going to take you and repair you, actually. Give you a quick little slash fix. There we go. So we got 6 fully decked out one of these guys with an auto. Well, we actually have 7 because that one's already got one right there. And we got 2 more auto miners that need a home. Oh, this guy's already got one too. Okay, cool. So you're good to go with that. Bring you down much lower. These are all just terrible. Okay, so that's 8 in total that we'll have, and we got room for 1 more. Question is there anybody else? Look at that reflection. What the hell? Is anybody else selling any more of the pickaxes? That's steep. Okay, we bought our original one for, okay. We bought our original one for 60 something odd, or like, yeah, 61 million, I think it was. So that's already at the max of what the other one was. I don't know if I'm gonna pick that one up quite yet. All I know is I need to get 1 more of these guys maxed up and then we're done. Right, so auto mining bot down here. Scan delay to a minute, blocks to mine 6, scan radius 3. All right. I love Tacos Jr. says, what happened to all your money? I coin flipped it. I lost, unfortunately, though. I tried to be Mitch. It didn't work. Oh, no. Get away from the void. Thank you. All right. That's a total of 9 of the bad boys. How long until I gotta slash fix these guys? 43 seconds. Let me actually check the AH and see what the repair scrolls are going for. Yeah, we got 50% over here for 400,000. What was the... Do you guys remember what the value was of each repair scroll? I think it was like 500K, right? When we bought it in that stack? Diamond repair scroll. We got a stack of 25 for 16 mil. I don't think I'm interested in buying any more because I think it's going to be a long while before the durability on these guys tanks whatsoever. 513. You guys are so rememberable, man. 510 to 530K. It was either 13 or 31. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that very much. And we've also got some 50% repair scrolls as well, too. Cool. So if we were to split this up evenly between all 9, how many would each of them get? Today is just one of those days where things just work. You know what I mean? It's just one of those days. We got the repair scrolls, but I don't really care about the half ones. This is all right. So, CS Sky, have you been working? Like, you've been good? How many more do you got here? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming there's a couple more underneath that you haven't mined up quite yet. We'll pick up these. Nice. And then, oh yeah, there's one in the back. Yeah, that's 4. Okay. So you probably got a couple there that haven't respawned quite yet. Maybe, maybe not. Aside from the beginning of the stream. Hey, that's why, listen, the last Subsauce day was incredible, and I didn't stop streaming, even when I had troubles. So here's the thing. This is where the proof kind of comes down into play. This guy's already mined up all the ores, and he's going to be mining again in 50 seconds. When are these going to start respawning? Case in point, the system works. So, we're good. We've done what we needed to do. I think, right? We got our max out. Just waiting for a slash fix. Nice. Okay. We are ready to go into Operation... I need to figure out a good name for the operation. I need to figure out a decent name for this whole deal. How much durability did that take down? Let's see how much that took down just being in there for a couple of seconds. Only 8 durability. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. So we'll pick up all these bad boys. Now, well, actually, wait a minute. Wait. We're not done quite yet. I need to make sure that I have an exact, or like a good amount of ores. We need 30 ores per, right? Operation Bone Bar. Nah, we need something a bit better than that. We need 30 per. No, what's that? Yes. Good. Think right? In the end site? I don't know. I'll fix it later. I don't freaking care. We need 30 iron ore node per auto miner, which we've already got a good amount. Do not fall into lava, please. I beg you. I beg you, God. So we need 270. Operation Boner. You know what? Mitch said shit in his last video. I think we can go with Operation Boner. Operation Boner, all those in favor? I say yes. Bone blocks, big dick play. I'm down with it. Potty humor, man. It's such a great thing in the world, ain't it? All right, so 11 more of you guys going. This is money right here that can be made into bone blocks, so I'm down with it. The Iron Shaft. Operation Boner is a go. Do you guys think if I titled my YouTube video like that, it would be monetized? I curse my videos anyway, and they all get monetized. I don't know, man. Maybe we'd be okay with it. This does kind of hurt, though, but I am going to have to... Actually, hurts even more. I'm going to use not this pickaxe. I'm going to use one without efficiency 5, just so I don't wind up breaking too much underneath. Going to get rid of all the iron in here so I know how much I have in total. So we're going to need 270 iron ore nodes. I'm going to need to make sure I can buy that because our balance is sitting at 191 million. Mitch is going to come over. Same with Rob, and they're going to... Oh, it was right here! Oh, that's where it was. I really thought I wasn't going to know until the end of the stream. Clay concrete. Oh, finally, thank God. Welcome back to the land of the living. We're great. We're fantastic. We're good. I gotta make sure I have enough money to buy up the iron ore nodes with what I've got right now, because I don't have a lot of money that can be sold at the moment. I just know that still being ice level 11 is kind of a joke. All right, and it's like, you're gonna go back into there. All right, so splitting this up right now, what do we have? If we move this down, diamond repair scroll underneath here. So we need 30 for you. You're good, you're set. 30 for you, you're also set. What about you? Oh, we actually got a really good amount of them. Yeah, I'm not doubting that we'll have enough. After maybe like another buy or two. So another 30 right there. Okay, split you up, that's another 30. Split you up, that's another 30. Okay. So we have 13. Oh, still got a little bit more. Forgot about the stack that was literally in my hand. 1, 2. So that's another 30. 1, 2. That's another 30. We are 12 shy of being perfect. Flash fix. There we go. So these are all set and done. 30 off of being perfect. I could probably sell back these auto mining bots, but I might hold on to them for later. It's all right. Or not 30, rather. We're 12 off. Right? Yeah, we're 12 off from being perfect. Let's look at the shop. Hey, H. Morning, Belbo. Need some exercise, man. I didn't get a chance to exercise him. Oh my God, it's like it's perfect. 98 Ak. I love you. You don't understand why, and that's okay. Frick. I did this wrong. It's just a good day. All right. And then here's the auto mining bot. Okay, guys. Just gonna go and toss this on the ground just so I can get some space in my damn inventory. This right here, what you're looking at in this chest, I'm gonna GUI scale it up right now. That is Operation Boner. Project Boner, whatever we want to call it. We've spent $2 billion, I think, on it's $2 billion worth, I'd say, of a project. So we'll have 9 fully functioning auto miners that'll mine up at a very gorgeous time, all with Fortune 3 pickaxes. The gem finder and haste, unfortunately, doesn't matter. Even the efficiency doesn't matter. It's all right. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's the thumbnail. 100% it's the thumbnail. Oh, it's too good for it not to be. Symmetrical, organized, self-explanatory. There's no better thing you need. And we got a little bit of money left over if we need to spend anything else. So now the question is, if we've got 9 of them, where do we want to place them? Probably like 3 on top of each other. 1, 2, 3. Maybe just like this, actually. Well, new islands like moons. Make an asteroid near to make... I actually love that. Y'all are saying like 3 separate smaller planets where they can just be on top of, floating around. 3 moons. I love that idea so much, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I'm down. So we're in the middle of building our stuff here. And we've come across a bit of an issue. We're gonna need to dump our 118 million into something different. Because at the moment, we have a single teleport pad going at our casino, and we have another teleport pad going right there, but we only have 2. I guess the limit for my IS level is 2 teleport pads, and if we can level up to 12, which is the next one, we'll be able to place down 8 of them, which will be enough. So, I need to go spend some money, which means I want to see whether or not I have any undead mushrooms ready for use. And it looks like I'll have close to an inventory, which will be more than enough. So off to the automatic, feels so weird saying it, the automatic nether wart farm. Actually, I should check right now. IS farming. How's it been doing? 115,000 in the day? It's pretty solid for having done no manual work. It's really nice. So home nether, and let's see. So chests have been filled. Okay. Actually, it looks like, oh cool, we just had a cycle. Nice. What are you sitting at? You got a full chest fill, still filling up right now. Okay. You're full. You're still filling up, it looks like. Very good. Double chest, 2.5 dubs. Very good, man. Feeling very happy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get these turned into undead mushrooms. Then we're gonna IS level up to 12. We'll have a larger radius to work with. Little upset that some of these aren't being picked up. Don't know why that is. I think probably the what's it called? The collection chest probably capped out at its max, and that's why it's not picking that one up. Feels bad that we're losing a little bit, but it's not the worst idea. IS level, Matt right there, is level 12. 8 teleport pads, 8 auto crafting bots. The auto crafting is really nice as well too. Spawner limit 1500, island radius 65. And the ability to catch pufferfish. Imagine fishing on the server, oh my god, lol. So that might be the last, I mean, depending on it, if we look here. What does this give us? Blaze spawners and collection chest items. Science shop category and gold ore. The gold ore would be the only reason I would want this. Then we have 2 auto sell bots, beacons. Not really too big of a deal. Spawner stack limit's kind of cool though. Auto planter bots and collect. So level 15 is the next one that we really care about, but I'm not stressing over it, like at all. I think we're fine where we are, and the bone box will just make us some good money to get back up there. So sell all. I think I'm good to just leave my balance as is. We do testing now. Let's see where we're at. We're gonna take all of the iron that we have from our chests, and we're gonna take all the bones that we have as well too. Can I just open this up? I think this leads to water, doesn't it? Oh, the water's right there. Okay. All right, just wanted to make sure I knew where we were right now. All right, so iron-wise, ooh, damn, baby. We've barely been AFKing on this shit. That's good. That's really good. But let's get all those guys done. And then for bones, okay. All right, so testing comes around basically right now. Chat, if you guys are watching in the stream, I apologize. This is about to be boring as shit. We gotta time some stuff, okay? So we're gonna go here, we're gonna put the bones away, we're gonna put the iron away. It'll be a little misjudged because we're just a slight few seconds off of getting here for the skelly spawners. So now what we do is we time it. I'm gonna set a timer for... What's a good timer? What do you guys think? We can do 10 minutes, honestly. Like, be here for a while, just AFK. We'll do 10 minutes, and then we'll grab everything. People are saying 5 minutes. I think 10 minutes is a really good point to know where we're at. Because the bones, we just have to know the average. And the longer that we wait, the more time it'll take for all the auto miners to work. Because there's variables on both of these, right? Not only, like the auto miners, it's not a set amount that they give us because they all have Fortune 3. They could drop 8 or even 9 for 6 ore mine. And that would be a huge difference. So, and we're going to chill here for 10 minutes and then we'll be good. We got some discussions to do. So in 10 minutes, see how many bones we've gotten. Now let's see how much iron we've gotten. This will all determine where we're sitting at. Oh no. Ooh. Oh. Interesting, actually. Wow. Huh. Identical production. Wow. That's awful. Good to know that the iron production is killing it. That's where most of our money went to. But we need 4 times the bone production for all of these auto miners to be worth it in terms of bone blocks. Need a ton more iron? No, no, no. We need a ton more bones. Remember, if you guys look at IS farming, it is 8 iron ingot and 8 bones. Or sorry, 2 iron ingot and 8 bones to make a bone bar. So we need 4 times the amount of this to balance it out pretty well. This is still insane though. Full stack in 10 minutes. How much does this sell for actually? How much did we just make in a... Hold on. An iron ingot sells for 20,000 each? 20,000 each for us, right? 20,000 times 68. We out here making $1 million a minute. Times 1.15. I'm sorry, 10 minutes rather. Million a minute. Not yet, Brandon. We're out here making 10 million or 1.5 million per 10 minutes. I'll get it eventually. I don't feel tired. I really do not feel tired, but I guess my brain's deciding to kind of slice itself off from reality a little bit right now. Okay, that's not too bad. And then the bones as well too. These guys sell for 2. Wait. Did iron ingots sell for? No, guys. It's 20,000 because of our 10 times buff. Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. It is indeed worth that much. It is very, very valuable. These iron ingots are for us. And the bones themselves, we go into the shop here. Aren't they also for... Aren't they also 2,000? I believe. Wait, no. Mob drops. Mob drops. 2,000 each. Yeah, so iron and... yeah, resource nodes. So iron and bones both sell for the same amount. So we made 3 million in 10 minutes. Not bad. So with the ratio that we're going right now, if we didn't even combine, how much is that? So 10 minutes. How many is that? 6 an hour? 6 times 24? 144? Okay. So if it was 3 million, 3 times 144? Not that. So at the moment, without buffing them up into bone blocks, we're making $432 million per day of being AFK. Nice. Dinner's ready. A ding reminds me of pasta. I used to, well, I still do. Like when I made pasta almost every single night, I'd use that as my timer, and whenever it went off, I'm like, you know what? That's the pasta ready. How much do we make in 10 minutes? Oh my god. Huh. Hey, that's pretty good. That's really good. Jesus. Compared to what we were getting before? Yeah. Massive improvement. Feels good, man. Hey, we got 23 more to throw salt in the wounds. Why not? Oh, a couple more. Oh, don't mind if I do. You got any more for me? You want to throw down? Nah, it's okay. Nearly 8 stacks. Well, 7 stacks, I guess, if you don't count the ones that I just opened right now. 7 stacks of rotten flesh. So if we do the math on this right here, rotten flesh sells for, how much does it sell for in the AH? Or for AH, in the shop. How much does it go for? Mob drops, 800 each. So just alone in 10 minutes time, that's 8,000 times, let's just do 64 times 7. Yeah, 64 times 7, that is 448 times 8,000, was it just then? $3.6 million in 10 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad. The 1.15, actually, I forgot about that. 4.1 million in 10 minutes. Not too shabby. Especially because that's not even the undead mushrooms. So, that feels pretty good. I'm okay with that one. Someone had this suggestion to keep them in the same chunk, but build like, what's it called? A giant amount of them up top, and then have them drop down, or not drop down, but what was the conversation there? The Galaxy Grinder 2.0 or whatever it's called. You build some spawners down below, and then you have a bunch of them up at like Y level 200. so that it'll teleport down when one of them dies. Isn't that not like reliable though? Because you have to be like on 2 separate accounts. 1 stack of 10 at the bottom and the rest at the top, and they teleport down when they die. You need 2 people? Need 2 people, so I need 3 AFKers then. I need myself and 2 alts. That's really tough then. So we got a slight moment of truth here. We got 10 skeletons. They're all dying underneath, so the question is, do they get teleported? Actually, I don't think there's any dying underneath because I'm not AFKing that. I'm not going to know until I log in with an alt. Yeah, that's facts. Okay. So I need to wait until I can really understand, like, the full magnitude of this. I also need to make sure they can't spawn on top of this either. Yeah, we'll put some slabs up here as well, too. Servers rebooting! Please don't! Stop it! Don't do it! Log in with an alt now to test. Yeah, I'll probably get one right now. I just don't remember the passwords to any of my alts. I think one of my alts got compromised as well, too, so I don't really want to log in with that one. I might need to... I wish there was someone that could help me. Like someone that could teleport and check it out, but I don't know if any of the admins are online. Actually, I might as well see whether or not any of the admins are on. Because all I really need is one admin to just AFK at the bottom and see whether or not it works properly. They could AFK at the top and that'll work too. Any admins online? Not to my knowledge. Kara? You want help? Hey, Pog. Log on to Cosmic. I'll invite you to my island. I mean, technically, if you guys think about it, it's off the same IP, so really, Kara's account's just an alt. So, Galaxy Grinder 2.0 works where instead of mobs flowing out of a, like, from one chunk into another, this works where they're all in the same chunk, but they're at, like, 150 blocks higher. So basically, way down there at like Y level 40, there is a skeleton spawner with a magma block. There's only one skeleton spawner down there. When that skeleton dies off, all of these skeletons that are stacking right here, all 1,400 of them are going to get teleported down into that chunk.
Okay.
So that's why I need you to AFK up here, because I need to be within 16 blocks of every spawner up here and down there for it to work properly.
All right, so should I jump down or is this fine?
No, you stay right here because you're within range. Chat, a little bit of help from Kara. We're going to find out whether or not this thing works. And I pray that it does. So people told me, okay, I need that one to spawn. So I'm going to go down here, spectate it. The singular, oh, I need to be up here. So this spawner spawns 10 skeletons. And then if this one dies off, what's happening to the skeletons that are up there? Can you visualize it?
Some are still spawning. They're not dying though. They're just chilling.
Are they getting teleported? They're not getting teleported, are they? They
no,
all should have been down here, I think.
Yeah, they're just sitting there.
Oh, wait, my head ass. I don't have that spawner. Oh, wait a second, chat. I might have done a bad thing. I think that I need to be within range of this one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind.
There's like one in the middle and then there's one that's floating down.
Floating down?
Yeah, like there's 2 different ones. One stuck in the center block and then one that floats down and then they disappear. So I don't know if it's combining here or if that one's getting teleported. So there's one in the middle and then you see the one floating down. So I don't know if that second one is teleporting because they would just disappear. So I don't know if they're combining here or it's teleporting.
Oh my god, wait.
What the heck? That didn't happen before.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, this one despawned. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think, wait, something happened. That was good, I think, right? I believe? That got teleported. That wouldn't have happened anyway.
It's scammed.
Okay, hold on. How many skeletons are in a stack up there?
Here, I'll drop down and look. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174. 174.
they all get TP just then?
Yeah, they're all gone now. 50.
Keep saying the number of how many there are.
90, they're gone now.
70. They all just get teleported. Now it's 70. Again?
Oh, sick. All right.
How many?
There's none now.
None now. Okay. We just got 40.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, gone.
Okay. I think it works.
Sweet.
I think we got, I don't know. So that's uncomfortable then.
30.
Why did it not work the first time around? I'll save you the trouble. It's because there was a second stack. So as long as there's only one stack up there, it'll work properly. The second stack messes it up. I don't know why there's a second stack, but as long as there isn't one, it works perfectly fine. Moment of truth, chat.
670.
Come on.
682.
Oh,
they're gone.
let's go.
Yeah, it worked.
That's dumb. That is
Sweet,
actually insane.
I'm glad it works.
It didn't even require us changing any aesthetics. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do is we are going to redo the testing that I did before. I'm gonna make a little entrance into this area from this way. Hey, very nice. So we're gonna take out all the iron. Oh my god. And from this point onward, we are going to time it 10 minutes and see what the production value is like. So 10 minutes on the timer right now. And the hope is that we're getting, it's a pipe dream, but we're looking for 4 times the amount of bones that we get from, or compared to iron ingots. If that is the case, we are sitting fantastic for unlimited bone bar production, and we're going to be filthy stinking rich.
Nice.
10 minutes time with the new grinder. We have produced in that time a stack and 5 of iron ingots. And the moment of truth. I'm okay, but thank you. That's still not enough. It's not even double. Oh, it's like a 2-to-1 ratio. It's like a, yeah, like a 2-to-1 ratio. So that's about double. So. Shit. If you guys think about it, if we did split them up into 2 different chunks, that would double our production. Because the stack was getting up to, I mean, it's 1100, right? So if the max we can kill off is 60, which applies to a 500 chunk, like this will be enough if we could split the stacks evenly between the 2. So we would need 2 different spawner sets in 2 different chunks. And that's it. We wouldn't need any upgrades. The question is, where would we put the second one? And you will never know, because guess what? The progression ended right there. The stream was over and we were done. We fiddled around and gambled at the casino for the last like 50 minutes of the stream with Kara. So if you guys want to go watch that, again, the VOD is down below to watch the entirety of it on Twitch. It was really enjoyable, but hey, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's one of my favorites. So be sure to let me know what you thought about it. And apart from that, I will see you all back in the next Cosmic Sky video. Take care.